Welcome.
Spending Sunday evening with us. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce and the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the five, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving. That free throw good from Giddey.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Giddey. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Out of bounds of the Oklahoma City's ball. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Dort outside. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
Irving against Giddey.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Irving for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Giddey with it. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The fader. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Irving, the pass to Washington. Another three for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. Doncic pulls down the board.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
On the wing, Irving. Doncic outside. This one for three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his third assist of the night.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Outside Giddey. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Irving looking around. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding.
finding open teammates.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Dort. To stop the run. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left to play in the first. Clock at 6. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Doncic finds Washington. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Mavericks with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Josh Giddey. First personal foul.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Williams from long range. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Irving. Fires the play. Irving's got 14 points.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Lively grabs a miss. Doncic outside. Irving for 3. The shot off that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. And the basket by Joe.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
On the wing, Irving. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. He's got 17.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign for ball movement and sharing that ball.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you've got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Irving for three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Irving for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Pass to Hardaway. Now Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Doncic.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Williams a screen on Hardaway. Hayward's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Wallace misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pulls it in from the elbow, and that one's good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and, you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Irving attacking, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
The Mavericks have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Doncic passes to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Doncic delivers from range.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous.
Came in with a purpose.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Josh Giddey in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington's shot is good.
Well, He's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Washington. From 9 feet out, Mavericks with a rebound. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. Takes a 13-footer. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Dort, the pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Here's Joe. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Joe. Three-pointer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2 for Dallas. They've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. For 3, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Dort for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Mavericks ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And Washington with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Washington's got 8 points.
Well, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 2 to shoot. Up and over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And he's going for the oop here. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To the paint. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Irving. There's the triple. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Oh, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Giddey, just 5 on the clock. Left block shot on the way, and that's good for 2. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Right side Jones. On the wing Irving. The 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hayward's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. And he gets it to go.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Pass to Holmgren, and here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Giddey against Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Giddey into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 8 points.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
So both teams changing it up here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8. Pass to Joe. Up top, Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 10.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Outside Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent at getting the ball in the basket.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Irving. And there it is for him. Irving's got 49 in the game.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
And the basket by Joe.
3.
The drive by Irving. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next. Best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. The Thunder with the rebound. Hayward right side. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Irving. Outside Jones. Back to Irving. On the wing, Jones. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The three from Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Hayward. Williams finds Hayward. Off target from the baseline. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 53 points.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. 24 points for him.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Puts up a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Washington. And the layup is good off the glass. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. The three from Washington. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Irving. Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Washington. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Now here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Shoots from 12. Jones grabs the board.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. They set the pick. From 12 feet. Tries to save it. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the... Fourth, time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And they doubled up Irving. On the wing, Jones. The three is up. Dallas, no good that time either. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Dort. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in the quarter.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Doncic passes to Washington. Now here's Irving. Giddey defends. Shot from 16, and it's Irving missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter, and Irving comes to help. Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Irving against Giddey. Irving's got 57 points. The Thunder shooting the rock at 58%. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Gafford. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Misses in close. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 59 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand.